What's going on, guys, and welcome to another video. And I know why you're here, and it's because there's a new lockdown in place and you're probably hoping my gym's shut down and you're hoping the worst for me, but that will never happen because I'm always going to come out on top. The come up is inevitable. I'm not too worried. I've got some little secrets. I've got a couple of things I'm working on to stay on top. Gym's alright, we can do a bit of outdoor training. That's not why you're here. It's because you're interested in what I am doing for my training currently and probably what that clickbait title meant, and you're trying to break it down. You're like, I wonder, oh my God, is he going to be doing that? And you're not gonna find out to the end because I want to show you a couple of other things before we get to that, about what I've been doing in the gym and how I've been working on this place while no one's been in here. If you are someone who is stuck in lockdown and doesn't have any workouts to do, no weights at home, make sure you jump over to my link below, not on Instagram, so there's no link in bio, it's in the description. Jump down, there's a $7 for 7-day trial of my programs. You'll get access to all of my programs, but if you don't have any equipment, there's the new BODWOD. So body workout of the day. It's just body weight stuff. It's not like your normal body weight programs. It's super interesting stuff that involves you putting some stuff in backpack, finding a step, doing as many meters of climbing as you can with some stuff supersetted into it. Super interesting, go give it a go. And if you are not in that position and you do have some equipment but also want to try BODWOD, you get access to all those programs anyway. Also, if you want some gear, these shirts will be sent out to you if you order them through that same kind of link tree thing. Let's get into a couple of things that the gym's been going through, and then I'll let you know what's happening with training. All right, guys, so we're putting that sign up on that wall, and Max is on the extension ladder because there is no fucking way I would be getting up there. Anyway, you all good up there, Maxie? You all good up there? I fucking hate heights. Right, so I'm up here doing emails, Max is down there measuring up shit. Max also put up the rig when I first moved in, so we'll get this up, hopefully it looks good, and I'll show you the end result when it's done. One day's work, that one. Max on the job. So here we are, we're talking about what my current training is and the downhill turn it has taken. Not really, just new goals. Obviously my last real goal was more or less competing in a bodybuilding comp. Other than that, I've done one CrossFit comp that was at the start of COVID the other year, I think it was like 2020. Then we went into lockdown. It wasn't really a goal, I've just been training and I wanted to apply that training to something. But I have now set myself a goal due to me still having to pay rent and not being able to really financially see it sustainable to be still paying CrossFit. I don't actually have my membership at CrossFit anymore. I just do my training in here. But at the moment, I have dedicated my training primarily to a full marathon on the 22nd of August. I'm 2 weeks into my training so far. I was gonna make this video a little bit earlier, but honestly, I was like, oh yeah, I'll come in, I'll do my run, my training running, and then I'll film this. But I was legit doing my training running and I was just absolutely shit-faced. Not shit-faced, but just like so tired. Anyway, obviously I've been like watching a lot of YouTube, I've been not working as much, and I've been watching a lot of Nick Bear. He is a YouTuber, he goes BPN Performance. He does Ironmans, he does marathons, just about anything. He said he came from a bodybuilding background and also CrossFit background, which was super interesting to me. To be honest, my first dilemma was that I used to get like tight calves. Like I'd run 4Ks and I would be like, my calves are so tight, my knees hurt, my hips are tight. I watched one of his videos and someone came in and was showing them some technique things on what helps with like tight calves and shin splints. I applied them to my running And the next time I did it, I ran like 5Ks and I had no pain at all. Maybe a little bit like a day after, like just a bit of DOMS, but nothing that was like ankle pain or knee pain or shin splints or anything like that. So this is in week 1. I ended up running in that same week an 8K run, a 9K run, and then on the Sunday an 18K run. I felt great doing it. Come week 2, I missed a couple of days of training because gyms were closing down and it was a pretty stressful time. I think I got 3 runs in. And then on Sunday that just passed, today is Monday, I think. Sorry, Saturday that just passed, today is Monday, so this is my second day off. I did a 7K walk this morning. I ran 23 kilometers non-stop with some hills in there and stuff like that as well to kind of build up my resilience to that. Really, other than the usage of running for 2.5 hours, I didn't really feel that I had any bad injuries. I actually just foam rolled downstairs and my tight Achilles and my sore knees have already gotten better just from rolling out my calves and my ITB. I'm feeling super confident about it. I am hoping to run the marathon as a lone wolf on the 22nd of August, probably catching the train down to somewhere like Kiama. If you're from Wollongong, you'll know, down to Kiama and running back, so then I don't actually have to have a turnaround point and come back past spots that I've already run past. That is like one of my pet hates, is running past spots that I've already run past. So that's my next goal, guys. If you're interested, I'm also doing, to get my weight training in, I'm not doing cross building at the moment because cross building just does have that stress on your muscles that I don't think that I will be able to handle that volume of doing real heavy clean and jerk and snatches. I may incorporate them in somewhere, but at the moment I'm going to be following my functional athletic program, which is included in that $7 for 7-day trial. If you jump over and grab that, that will be the program that I am following while I am running. I may not be hitting quite the percentages that I want to hit, but it will help me to get some weights in that are going to help me stay strong, hopefully maintain some of my strength. But I definitely have already dropped from about 99, 100 kilos down to around the 96, 97 mark just in that little bit of time. So I'm hoping that in the next 6 weeks, I'm going to be around the 90 kilo mark when I do my run. I'm just looking at building up that volume each week. Each week, my training program will be increasing volume as a bit of an idea for you guys. The first week was about 45K's worth of volume. The next week will be a little more than that, 48, up to, I don't know, 50 or something like that. There'll be a little bit of a taper in between then, and hopefully that works out my volume to be able to run the full marathon on the 22nd of August. So that is my next goal in training. In the next videos for this, if you want to see anything else that involves what I'm doing with my weight training or marathon training, make sure you comment that down in the comments. I'll try and answer any of those or make a video about it. In my other ones, I'm going to be showing some of the warm-ups and activation drills that I've been incorporating before I run that I didn't used to when I was getting those bad shin splints and stuff like that. So that will be coming in a later video. Hopefully I can pump these out a little bit more now that I have some specific content for you guys. Just remember, jump over, grab that program, like this video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this. Grab some gear. Obviously gyms are closed at the moment, so that's really going to help me out. Till the next video, guys, hope you enjoy.